Hey everyone, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. I'm going to be using still Faith Overhaul for our Mortal Empires campaign where I play as Duke BOHEMOND BEASTSLAYER of Bastonne. Now if you would like to check out my other modifications as well, I do have them all linked together in one mod collection in my video description, so you can check it out there. In each episode, we're going to talk a little bit about lore, that way you can learn more about Bretonnia as we get into the game. Now, let's go look at our unique lord here, BOHEMOND. He begins with every knightly vow unlocked in the very beginning. It's very powerful. We're able to have one more paladin without any other building. And if I recruit them locally, they'll already be at level 3. In addition to having cheaper Grell Knights and Grell Guardians, we begin with a Grell Knight group, Foot Squires, and over here, Questing Knights. And we are going to play on a very hard difficulty. So now that we're ready, let's get straight into the game. Now before we get straight into the gameplay, I need to go over a little bit of information. So the Bretonnia map is actually meant to be much bigger than what you're looking at over here. There's meant to be more dukedoms and more leaders for those dukedoms. Over in Montfort, they're led by a guy called Duke Fulcard, but we begin with direct control of that town. So I came up with a few in-character reasons on why we have control of Montfort, and also why we're fighting the Dwarfs of Crux de Flynn. Traditionally, the Dwarfs and Bretonnians get along pretty well, as they do benefit from mutual trade. Okay, so the Duke of Montfort had gone missing, and it had fallen upon Duke BOHEMOND of Bastonne to govern their lands, but he's not really a great governor. He's more about fighting in battle all the time. So he left people in charge, but unfortunately, these nobles who were left in charge were rather corrupt. And so what had happened here is that there were many disagreements over a mine between a noble family and the Dwarfs of Crux de Flynn. The people of Montfort have pretty much nothing but the Great Mountains for land, so that mine was rather important to them. Tensions had risen, they had led to insults and eventually to blows, leading to a war between the people of Montfort, and unfortunately, Bastonne was dragged into it. The Duke would come back home from a very dangerous hunt, and he would find out about the situation. Unfortunately, the dwarves have their own grudges, and of course, Bretonnian knights have their honor. And so due to that pride, we now have a war that is broken out. Well, now we can get straight into the gameplay. We've got a few new units too. Not only do we have our own legendary lord, Duke BOHEMOND BEASTSLAYER, we've got Madeline, over here, BOHEMOND's men, the Eternal Defenders, the Ladies Favored, Bastonne's Peasantry, Sir Pierre the Fortunate. Now, that used to be a knight, a Grell Knight, and he's being carried by peasants who worship him. Over here, we have the Lances of Bastonne. They are our Grell Knights. And over here, finally, we have the Glory Hounds. So my goal is to go take Blackstone Post. If I do that, I should be able to lure them out to fight me, or I could move closer to their main army. Either way, I need them to come fight me. That would benefit me quite a bit. So we're going to come right over here right away. You know what? I would like to move a little bit faster. So let's hurry up now. There we go. That should do it. Okay, I could only recruit mounted yeomen or yeomen archers. So you know what? I want to take 2 of each. That'll do. If I use up too many of my peasantry, well, my farms will not be able to produce for me, and because of that, I'll have a few issues. But for now, I do need more men to fight for me. Okay, I begin with stables. Over here, I have a Grell Shrine. I might get rid of it. I like having it, and it's rather appropriate for me to have, but I do need some infantry to help pad out my numbers just a little bit, so we'll destroy it for now. Over here, we have an Iron Mining Pit over in Montfort. Iron ore is a necessity in a world that craves weapons and armor. Smaller mines usually comprise a single shaft. Okay, for my little edict over here, my commandment, I think I'm going to pick up the Peasant's Duty. It'll give me more growth and more casualty replenishment. Alright, I can't pick up any paladin yet, can I? No, I cannot. I need a new building for that. Okay, if I upgrade my building right away, I would need 5,000 gold, which I do not have right now. Alright, well, I could cancel a few of you just to get that. Forget it. We'll just end our turn in just a moment. Okay, I could use more money, so we're going to take economic investment. Banish uncertainty. Invest in a kingdom's future. We'll get 10 more growth and more income from every settlement across all regions. And now we are ready to end our turn. Here we go. Now, Bretonnia is one of the greatest kingdoms of the old world and is the only feudal society to remain. It almost rivals the empire in size, wealth, and power. It stretches from the Grey Mountains in the east to the Great Ocean to the west. To the south, you've got the lands of Estalia, and to the north, you've got the rocky coastline and the Sea of Claws. The High Elves used to have colonies here, but after the War of Vengeance between their kingdom and the Dwarfs, they left. In their place, orcs, goblins, and other evil creatures would settle here. It was a primitive tribe of humans who would settle here, and they were called the Bretonnia. Eventually, they would form what is now known as Bretonnia. We'll talk more about them in a little while, but here comes the undead Musillon. Oh, here we go. Green-skinned and unpleasant land. We've got a very negative event really causing me some issues right now. Your people live in fear. For evil stalks fair Bretonnia, the greenskins that infest the mountains and forests harass and raid the surrounding villages with ever greater violence. Now they mass in the hills, the people fear a greater incursion. Control is decreasing across the land as a result. Hold out if you think the kingdom robust enough, in the hope that they tire and skulk back to their hideouts or lead a force to destroy their settlement in their attacks and wipe them out for good. My control will go down for 20 turns total. I need to get rid of an enemy town. I actually like that quite a bit. Okay, corrective Flynn. Taking you out is going to be rather annoying. I would love to, but let me move over here. That might be a little bit easier for me. You know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and increase things real quick. Yeah, that should be much better. Over here in Montfort, they're not very happy. I have a little bit of money. I could get a trebuchet, but I do not want that. But what I do want is a training field. My growth will go down by 5. On the village green, peasants are given sword, spear, and a veteran warder to train them. Okay, I would love to have a paladin early on. We can even get knights errant. Bretonnians ride to war on proud steeds, generally looked after by a squire or stable boys and well-appointed. Okay, let's go ahead and just build that. There we go. I know I'm low on money, but I've got to do it now. In one more turn, we'll either take that location or they'll come fight me. Okay, granite hand. Let's get ready for a war. I wonder, could I engage in any trade? Probably not. People are not rather fond of me right now. So my goal, after I defeat the dwarves over here, potentially go after that orc town up north, I would like to potentially go on a grand crusade. I don't know where we might go yet. If another duchy or dukedom attacks me, I will take their lands and we might have to go after Musillon. If I take Musillon, I could either destroy it or hold it. If I try to hold it though, there is an inherent corruption over here that would cause quite a few issues. So I might not do that. Okay, we can end our turn again. We have yet to have a battle, but that is okay. We're gonna have one as we draw out the dwarves. I know they're wanting to fight me. Here they come now. Okay. They're not coming out. I wonder if I could try to issue an ambush. I could try to. Musillon's going to be quite a threat to me. They're very hard to take out. We're not really proficient at besieging. Alright. Now that we are here, Imperial Peace. I could let Kislev and the Elector Count stay in peace, and you know what? I'm going to do that. The rumors are true. Yeah. They want to be a little bit more powerful? Let them. Alright, if I come over here, I'm going to be outnumbered. I don't really want to be outnumbered. I would rather come back and have them come after me. I wonder, could I ambush you here? Let me go look real quick. Let's go look. My control would go down. I can't really ambush them. I could go in and fight now. I don't have a lot of money left. But look at that garrison. That is one big garrison. I have my training field. I could go get more infantry. Let me go look at what they have real quick. That is actually a very big army. I'm a little bit worried about having to fight them. Let me go look at it real quick. Would that work in my favor? Probably not. Well, I suppose we do have to fight. Let me go look at the battlefield real quick. I would rather them come to me. That could be better for me. Alright, I know it won't be easy. Oh, and for now, I want them to fight on foot. Only because infantry lords tend to be a little bit tankier early on, as they can be knocked down. Whereas if you're mounted, you're always taking damage. And because dwarves are so sturdy, it'll take me quite some time to be able to whittle them down. And I hope we can do that. Alright. Here we go. It's really not in my favor, but I do have Grill Knights, and because we are using still Faith Overhaul, they're going to be very powerful, even though we are heavily outnumbered. I don't have a lot of infantry, so let's hope that my Grill Knights can take out our foes. If not, we're done for. That'll be it for me already, which would be a really tragic issue. No, I think we'll be okay. I think we can handle it. I'm rushing right into combat, but that is very much what I do. We do have more enemies over here right behind me. Now that I do not like. I think I might wait for them to come towards me. Let's get my peasantry up and out over here. The ladies favored. We're going to put you over here, kind of spread out a little bit. Foot squires, I want you in the middle to charge in. Okay, Grell Reliquae, you're going to be in the middle. And to show you what I mean, if you haven't seen the unit before, yeah. They're carrying the body of a dead Grill Knight. Oh, Sir Pierre, you've had quite the fate. Okay, Knights, I want all of you back here. I've got all these yeomen. Let me go ahead and move them out here where I can just kind of maneuver around. Very good. BOHEMOND, I want you in the middle. Are you on your mount? Good, you were not. Okay. Madeline, she's going to be back here too. We're going to leave him kind of in the middle. We have plenty of magic, I think. Okay, that should do it. I want all of my infantry together. Much like that. You two together, you two together. And we are now ready, despite being heavily outnumbered, or we're about to be. Alright, I might charge in. Really depends on what I'm capable of doing. I don't like the idea of having to fight them, but anyway, let's move out my mounted units. It's going to be quite a difficult fight. They do have a lot of dwarf warriors, and I've just got to go in, I suppose. I mean, let's come over here real quick and just move. I've got knights too. I've got all these mounted units. I think I can surround them and destroy them. If I can take out their ranged units, I mean, that would be ideal. Do you have any ranged units? I know that you do. How many though? Yeah, you've got quarrelers. Those are no joke. Let's move in. Okay, I know you have some magic, but you're not mounted, so you can't move very fast. Alright, here we go. Oh, they're about to be in range too. Hold on. I do not want them to be in range yet. That's an awful idea to face them in combat where they're able to shoot me. Okay, Girl Knights, you're going to win the battle for me somehow, I hope. Here they come. We're luring them out. They wanted to come shoot me and distract me while I'm getting into position. We're about to look at our campaign effects in just a little while. Let's form up right over here. Hurry up now. Hurry up now, please. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. All of you will go into melee. We need to go crush their ranged units, so we're going to do it right now. Let them all go charge in. My knights are going to move up a little bit and come over here. Peasantry, I could have you wait. I mean, they do have quarrelers. No, we're going to charge in. We are mighty, and so we charge in. Here, come on in. Let's go up. BOHEMOND, I want you to go move in too. Okay, so all of my mounted units are coming over here to go crush all of their ranged units. We'll go into slow motion temporarily just to kind of look at what we're doing. So I'm using all of my light cav to ride down their skirmishers, and hopefully we can kill them all before they do too much damage to me. Now over here, and this is why I'm actually going into slow motion for just a moment, I want to show you some stats, but before I can do that, I better bring in my knights or we're done for. So we'll come over here and charge in. Grail Knights, I want you to charge in too. Not just yet. Eternal Defenders, go in. I do have some magic to use. We'll use it right over here. Much like that. She's able to handle that. Very good. Okay, I'm going to leave all of you in the middle. Alright. Anyway, we have a unique ability over here called BEASTSLAYER. BOHEMOND is renowned for fighting monsters to the point that he is known as BEASTSLAYER. We're able to debuff one unit heavily. It doesn't last for too long, but it's quite mighty. Okay. And there are other things I'll show you later. But for now, we need to come over here. Let's go. Girl Knights, I want you to charge in. Come over here. go get all of their quarrelers. I want them gone. Oh yeah, go charge in. You need to. I need all of you to come charge in right now. Okay, the lady's favorite. I'll move you here and there. I can't use all of my magic just yet. He's still attacking. You know what? I'm going to debuff that group. I might as well use it now. So we'll do that right now. Alright, we're not done fighting yet. We're still trying to get to quarrelers. I want to move out my archers real quick, my mounted archers, so we'll do that too. Alright, he's still fighting. Girl Knights are going after quarrelers and destroying them all. They're not going to be there for much longer. I'm not going to use my lance formation just yet. Well, we're going to wait on that. Alright, let's move back real quick. All of you move back. We'll get them again in a little while. Can't just do it yet. Alright, let me use my spells again. Thank you, Girl Knights. You did a great job. Let's come over here and kill more Dwarf Warriors. Again, these are my Girl Knights. They will kill many. They can't help it. They're very good at it. BOHEMOND has killed a few. He's got a great weapon. It's pretty cool to look at as well. Okay. Archers, I want you to move back. My other units can just keep on moving. We have more on the way to fight. That's unfortunate. My Girl Knights moving in from behind. They haven't taken a lot of damage. They are elite. They are blessed by a god, and because of that, they are basically demi-humans in very many ways. Okay, let's come over here now and charge in. And over here, go in. I want you two to go take out these miners right now. You've got some pretty good range, so use it. Use it right now. Okay, Girl Knights, I want you to form up. Go attack again. Here they come now. We need to be careful. They're coming to fight me. Let's use a spell right over here if we can to mix them up. You know what? I'm going to get the Girl Knights to go kill them. But before I can do that, I need to go after more of them. So Questing Knights, you're not really meant to be in that fight for that long. I did leave them there for a little bit. They do have anti-infantry and all that, but they need to move back out. Okay, let's go now. Let me go look at my other units real quick. So you're going after various range units. Very good. You two are still going after miners. We'll keep on moving. I want all of you to move out. Come over here. Yeah, go after those quarrelers. You're still fighting. Good work. Let's get you out of here too. Yeah, you two come over here. I want you two over here. Let me go look at it again real quick as we get ready for another fight. I could debuff more of you. I think I will. You know what? We're going to debuff... Which one of you? You. You've been killing too many of my people. Sir Pierre? You're not living. But it's rather funny to talk to you as if you are. Okay, Questing Knights, I'm going to have you come over here. Grell Knights, I want you to charge right in and take out 3 groups of quarrelers. I mean, that's going to wipe them all out. That should do enough to really keep us going. As long as I'm quite mobile, I think I have a shot here. They're infantry fighting on an open field. What a bad idea. I wouldn't want to do that. Okay, Bohemond's men keep on fighting. The Grell Knights are charging in again for a devastating charge right into quarrelers. They're not going to make it. Okay, all of my other mounted units will come over here and charge in too. You know what? Let's get right behind them. We can wipe them all out right away. That's going to be ideal. It's going to be a great situation for all of us. Let's move back a little bit. Okay, she's not fighting in melee combat. She doesn't need to be. He's still fighting in melee combat. Let me keep on looking at my various units right now. So we're going to chase down all of them. Every one of them. Questing Knights, you too. Grell Knights, I want you to move out because I'm going to need your help. Oh yeah, if I form up, I'll be charging uphill a little bit, but that's okay. Even my peasantry are helping me hold. That's ideal. Okay. Keep on killing the miners. You can do that. Keep on killing them. Okay, Grell Knights, I need you to hurry up. Come on, let's go. So, there we go. We are writing down even more of their ranged units. I really did not know that we would get this far, but thanks to still Faith Overhaul, tactics actually do matter. Surprisingly, they do matter. They are hitting me at a few points and doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna use J to cycle my charge. Let me get them back out real quick. Okay. Keep on attacking my friends. Yeah, over here we're having a terrible time. Come over here real quick. I want you guys to go charge in, I think. Yeah, come over here and go take out more of them. Go charge in. You two, go in. All of you are still going after various quarrelers. Okay, Questing Knights, I know that you can take out quarrelers. Come on now. Okay, Grell Knights, charge back in. That's even more dead, but we're not done yet. Come on, I'm gonna have to use more magic pretty soon. Things are pretty rough over here. I better hurry up and get after more of them. Questing Knights are still fighting. Grell Knights, I'm gonna move you back now. They've killed over 100. She has magic to use again. Let's use it. As I need to. Yeah, my infantry is going to be pretty much done for, but fortunately we can get a lot of cheap units to help me out. Those are only miners. You know what? We'll charge over here to help out against all these quarrelers. There's 44 left. Yeah, thank you for the magic. Much appreciated. Let's come over here now and charge at them. If I keep on charging into them and cycling that, I can win. I've got to keep a few of them into melee, which I do not like, but that's what I've got to do right now. Alright, Dwarf Warriors, you're done. Questing Knights, I want you to move over here. Let's go. Alright, you two are ready. Let's have you charge over here too. And you, come over here. Go get the miners. You can't use your magic yet. You can use your debuff again. Oh, that's great. I'm going to debuff their leader. Oh, look at that. We broke so many more of them. Well, let's get ready and move over here. We're still not done. The battle is yet to conclude. Let's charge over here. Many more of them are beginning to break now. Thank you, Girl Knights. I'm going to leave you in melee combat for just a little while. Okay, come on over, Foot Squires. Got more soldiers fighting, and these miners are not going to be here for much longer. Actually, you know what? We'll hit them from behind and kill more of them. He's killed 63. That's why I wanted him on foot. What a beautiful fight. And that weapon is ridiculous. I love it, though. It's very suitable. Okay, so we fought them in a town, which means they're all gone. But while we chase them down, I want to show you a few things real quick. So over here, we have a little passive called Icon of Devotion, plus 12 to leadership, immune to psychology. It's very powerful. Over here, for my Eternal Defenders or my Battle Pilgrims, we've got Frenzy. 12% more weapon damage, 8% more of a charge bonus, plus 7 to melee attack, immune to psychology. Some warriors care not for their own personal safety and so work themselves into a whirlwind of destruction and mindless violence. Just how I like them. Alright, what else do we have? Let me go look real quick. They are in fact unbreakable. Peasant's Duty. Okay, if their leadership is higher than 50%, they get 15% more melee attack, 5% melee resistance. And that's how they do it. Okay, now finally, our Grill Knights, who are actually elite as they well should be. They are low in number. So what do they have? They've got some pretty good stuff here. Knight's Duty, 25% more charge speed, 15% more melee attack, and 25% more charge bonus. Over here, they do have Lance. Now, if I'm shot with any type of missile, I'm in trouble. The Blessing of the Lady, they negate all physical damage by 20%. Over here, Grail Vitality, they do regenerate over time. And we'll talk about their quest and all of that later on. Disciplined. When the Lord dies, they stay together. That's really cool, actually. Alright, we are now ready. It's in the fight. So I only won due to my mounted units, as it well should be. Look at that, even my light cav, all over 100 kills. My peasantry didn't really do too much. No, they did a lot. We were heavily outnumbered and we did so darn well. I'm very proud of all of them. BOHEMOND BEASTSLAYER killed over 60 dwarfs on his own. That's pretty good. Imagine you meet any type of lord and you wonder how many dwarfs they could kill who are known to be sturdy and strong. He's like, yeah, over 50. I think anyone would be rather impressed. We took out Rorik Granite Hand and Hadra True Eye. You know what? We'll probably take their hold. I could use more money. Chivalry will go down, so I'm not going to allow that. I get to kill them, and I get 2 to melee attack and 2 to leadership. No quarter has been shown to our enemies. Our troops rejoice at our success. Great. So we'll do that now. I didn't want to have to spill dwarf blood, but unfortunately it is required right now. Mousillon's just traveling all over. I don't know what they're doing. I wonder if they begin fighting that faction or not. I have no idea. I'll have to move back to my lands if I want to be able to replenish quickly and go after their capital. The Shield of Tolos, that's very good to have early on. First discovered in the far south by Tomb Raiders, the Shield of Tolos grants the wielder a great defensive boon against missile attacks by 18% and more melee defense. Slay them. Alright, now while we are here, let me go look at what I have. Right, upkeep will go up. I won't like that. Oh, you're still alive somehow. How's that even possible? Well, I've already beaten you. We can do that. Time for me to occupy it. Now it belongs to me. It might be a pain to hold, But again, it's now mine. I do have fields over here. That's a little bit more income affected by peasant economy. Got a very tiny garrison. Let's go look over here. Full capacity. Good.
My reputation precedes me.
Okay. Yeah, he begins with Knight's Vow, Questing Vow, and Grail Vow. And a Barded Warhorse. More speed would be great, actually. But I think I'm going to wait on that. I just want him to fight on foot. Okay, Route Marcher, take that. Those who know the land and its secrets will travel faster and further than those who don't. Or the foes who don't. Okay, so I can recruit more soldiers. I've got a little bit of money for that. I need to be careful, though. I want more infantry. That's what I really want. Can I leave here now? Nope. Leaving here
You know who I am.
would not be the right choice to make. Okay, scouting. I'm not going to let you pick that up. Awakening of the Wood. Cooldown is now going to go down. Trees live for thousands of years and have very long memories. When called to fight, centuries of pent-up wrath are unleashed. Nice work. Okay, so we can't have a peace treaty yet. There's a lot of issues going on right now. Let me go look at it. The peasant's duty. Yeah, events are causing my issues, it looks like. -10. You know what? I'm going to have to change it up. Yeah, venerate the lady.
Lord and
Okay.
hero.
I could use even more of what they have. I'll have to wait a turn though. Let's end our turn right now. So, in exchange for protection from knights, the peasants work the land for them. The knights are required to serve as the military wing of the kingdom, but they get certain rights too from their lord, like being able to own land, levying taxes, and even having to rally their own peasants to contribute to a campaign. So at the very top of it all, you have the king, and below him are the dukes. Below each duke are earls and barons. Each of these titles comes with a number of knights under their command. And below each knight, you have a force of man-at-arms chosen from the most capable of the peasantry. In return for serving a knight's military force, the peasants are given a small tract of land for their family. Okay. Let's go look at it. They're trying to rebuild. Grungzen is what I need to destroy, and I've got to destroy quickly. Marienburg does not really care for me very much. Artois, I doubt they would let me travel up there as well. Oh boy, that's going to make it rather difficult. Level 3, great. Okay. I would love to get replenishment early on. That would be the best thing ever. Oh, I don't actually get that here. No, I've got to get renowned and feared. Okay. Oh wait, no, not even then. That's actually upkeep. Never mind. No replenishment from me. Well, I want to make him a bit more powerful in melee combat. Normally I would get these down here to help out my soldiers, but my knights are pretty powerful already. Yeah. Blessing of the Lady. Now that I want. That's going to be amazing to have. It's going to make him very tanky. Blade Master. This warrior's one with his blade. It is an extension of his will, making him a worthy foe in combat. Yeah, take that. Alright, now we need to move back. There's bound to be another rebellion. I know that much. Oh, here. We can move over here. Great. Alright, I'm going to change it up again.
Honor before glory.
Okay, I'm going to take up no Knights Errant. I mean, I want to. I do have the Knight's Vow skill. I do have 2 of you. I like my archers a lot. I mean, they're actually not that bad. Okay, these are spearmen. We have men-at-arms.
I will indulge you.
Hold on. That's not what I wanted. What's over here? Ah, right. Well, they don't have any large units. Alright, so I'm going to watch out. I'm going to take out, I think, these guys over here. They're very fast and all that. But I'm going to get rid of them for right now. Okay, I don't have a lot of money, so I do need to be careful. It's 251 per for upkeep. I've got a lot of expensive stuff. I could get rid of my peasantry. I'm going to miss them if they go away, though. In some strange way. Actually, nope, I cannot change to a march stance. Not right now. I would like to upgrade my hamlet. 20 more income. It wouldn't be a lot.
Guardian.
Okay. Well,
Shall be so.
I better take these guys. I mean, they're cheap. That would be all that I can afford if I do that. Then I'll probably want to either combine or just replenish. Let me go change up my commandment. Yeah, I won't just be able to steamroll and conquer everything as much as I want to. I would love to do that, but I just can't do that right now. We'll change that up. Let me go look at trade. I'm going to try to get some trade going.
Who calls?
Reichland would be great. I would love for them to love me, but... Oh, well, they did. Okay, never mind, they did it.
The lady grants you safe passage.
Valiant
Wait,
lord.
is diplomacy actually reasonable? Is that due to still faith? If it is, I'm very happy about it. Though, Chilfroy, you need to chill and have a treaty with me.
Bretonnia. Now I must decline.
Hey man, I'm in Bretonnia too. That's Cassillon. Mousillon. No, we can't do that. I know you're weak, but we're not doing that. Caraxiflin's very weak right now. I could have a peace treaty and call it a day.
I make no promises as to the outcome.
Who are they fighting? Only me, Bastonne. Right. Who are they fighting? Of course I know it's me. My bad. Anyway, demand payment. So they're actually fairly poor. I like the idea of having a peace treaty, but I better go on. Let me go look at their garrison. I bet it's rather powerful. Not the most powerful. I do want to take Grungzent. Now, Grungzent will be no easy challenge for me to handle. I'll have to be careful. Alright, let's end our turn right now. I'll probably declare war on them pretty soon. But if I want to make my fortune known, I need to go conquer in other lands. What I might end up doing, if we're actually still here and we have no new lands at all, what I can do, I can pass my turns on my own time, right? And then I can show up where I want to invade for my quote-unquote crusade. And I think that would be very fun and very cool. And unfortunately, can I beat them? I highly doubt it. No, they have a Rune Lord. That will not work out. But you didn't even take it to hold it. But you left your capital. He probably knows that I can't take it. I don't have all the infantry that I need to do that. Very daring. But if I take all the mountains, I'll have expended my power greatly. Marienburg, are you coming here to fight? I don't really understand your behavior right now. I suppose we'll find out in time. Okay, there we go. A bit more growth. And more money. Just not a lot more money.
You know who I am.
As much as I want a paladin, that will have to wait until I have more money. Oh, look at that. They'll probably have backstories too. A lot of cool backstories. Alright.
Striking out.
I think I'm going to wait here for maybe a turn or two. I just want to have a full army. Then we'll go to Caraxiflin and fight them. Unfortunately, it is likely that we are going to have a big rebellion. Control is not easy to come by. Thank you, Grungzent. You're causing me a lot of issues right now. We'll keep on trying to have treaties because I need to engage in trade. You think I should have some type of benefit with them because we're all dukes here, but they're like, nah, you don't get that.
Let's hope we can.
Impudent whelp.
Alright, that'll have to wait then.
By the comet.
Marienburg,
I will listen, but my time. Sigma's will.
yeah, they want a non-aggression pact. I can't move into their lands though. If I do that without having a treaty,
Sigma's will.
my rating over here as being steadfast will go down. I cannot have that. Factions will hate me quickly.
How fair the lands beyond the Grey Mountains.
Alright, Edward, I'll get you later. What about... what do we have here? Okay, improved agricultural tools. No longer can a bad workman blame his tools. That's 12% more income for all farms. Anything to get money, man. Anything to get money. Whatever I can do to make money right now is what I need. A damaged building, I've got to ignore it. They want to cause issues in their own Blackstone post, feel free to. I just like the idea of myself having to go out to find riches. I want to become rich, I want to hunt, I want to fight, but I can't do it in my own lands. I'm not the king. If another dukedom comes after me, I will take them
I
out.
might have known.
By my right, I'll do
Days
that.
are doom-laden, and so the dwarves come back.
Dang. Battle's no fun if there's little time to drink until stories in between the slaying. Oh yeah? No. We're not done. It's all about our honor and a little bit of gold. Yeah, you even have those who do not serve as men-at-arms, and they'll often form up bowman levy groups, and they're fairly important. There's also the spiritual aspects of the kingdom. They're also ruled over by the Fae Enchantress, her damsels, and the Grail Knights, all of who are devoted to the Lady of the Lake, their goddess. Oh, hello. Morker is here. Already, too.
Protector of the realm.
That's actually relatively dangerous for me. Alright, Control A, Control M.
My reputation precedes me.
I need one more turn to fully heal up, or I can go straight into it. It's really up to me at this point. I hate the idea of going straight into combat, but I really need to go beat them.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
That really is not in my favor at all. Okay, that's 5 turns to go. Until they begin to lose soldiers due to attrition. I'm going to be stubborn and take them out. Though it looks like I could not. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be unable to do that. Those orcs causing issues for me. Man, you're so lucky right now.
Taking my leave.
Alright, Marker, I've got to go get you.
For now,
Thankfully, I can use my march now. Let's go back to Bastonne. I do hope, you know, that I get a chance to go fight him. Yeah, we're bound to lose Blackstone Post. I could just kind of end it all and just keep my Blackstone Post, but I wouldn't make any money like that. I don't even have money to really hold it and repair it. It is likely that we might have to go after the Crooked Moon Tribe. There are evil creatures we need to vanquish before we can leave. The very beginning of any campaign can be quite difficult. Amusingly enough, the issues from a Bretonnian campaign are linked to being surrounded by friends and not that many foes to where you can expand quickly and easily. I just would rather not go after other duchies if I can help it. Oh, there's a rebellion that we're about to fight. Artois is now fighting Marienburg. And the Skull Smashers. Bilbali. They're fighting another faction too. Here we go. They keep going after my poor little soldiers. Oh, they're taking it, so now I have an orc faction to fight as well. Oh, here we go, the challenges. They are presented. Okay. So number 1, we better come over here. It's great training for me though. I'm very glad that we're having to deal with all that training. You know, that's actually going to be a very, very tough fight for me. They've got savage orcs who are strong. They're pretty powerful in melee. They've got goblins. They've got savage orc boar boys who have anti-large. Orc boar boys. And trolls. Normally, I wouldn't fight these battles up, but I'm really curious to see how strong they are. It's better for me to try it now while it's a tiny army so that I can understand how to better fight them in the future. But yeah, in our next part, we're going to talk about Duke BOHEMOND. We'll talk all about Bastonne. I like to kind of like focus on a topic at a time, at least one of them. Bloodub Hornhead, what a name. Bloodub. Okay, you Bloodubian, let's get ready for a battle. So here's what we are going to do. First off, peasantry, you know what you must do, die in combat for me. Okay, all of you have poor leadership, I understand that. That will guard my left flank, fantastic. Foot squires, I want you over here. Actually, you know what? I want all of you over here. Men-at-arms, I want 4 of you in the middle. Reliquae, you'll be nearby. Yeah, it has a magical aura that's able to help me out. Strong vigor, too. Where's it at? Blessing of the Lady. Frenzy. Here we go. Icon of Devotion. Plus 12 to leadership, immune to psychology. That's what I need. Wish the aura was a little bit bigger, but that will do. Okay, knights, I'm going to have you go out and fight later. My mounted archers will be on the left flank. BOHEMOND, he's going to be in the middle. Even though we are not wealthy, man, it feels good to be able to fight so many battles. I love that. That's my favorite part. And now we may begin. Will they come to me or will I go to them? I'm not sure yet. Hey, it's me. We're going to them. Okay, knights, come over here. Archers over here. If I wanted them to slowly move over, I could hold down control, then have them move. Then they'll walk. Trot, whatever. They won't go into a full gallop, but let's go up. We don't really have any archers outside of mounted archers. I do have magic to use. I can't wait for her to have more spells though. That's going to help out a lot. Let's go check out my army real quick though. These are the men of Bastonne. And BOHEMOND is heading straight into it. He's a large and powerful hunter. Time to go fight some trolls. Oh, that should be fun. That should be a lot of fun.
Your behest?
Go use that real quick. Alright, come over here. You two, I want one of you to move down. Are those the savage orcs? Oh, they are. Oh dear. That should be good. Alright, come over here and fight. Men-at-Arms, I want you to come over here real quick. Foot Squires, I want to have you move up in a little bit. Actually, come up right now. Do you really? Fight for Bretonnia, that is. Well, good. Alright. So, Pierre, move up. Now I want my knights to move in too. So we're going to have my Grell Knights charge in over here. My Questing Knights over here to go after those guys. Yeah, come over here. I don't want you to get backed into a corner. That would be awful. Alright, let's have you move on over after these war boys. Come use your magic on them. Slow them down a little bit. Foot Squires, if you're not charging in, you should be. Go take out the trolls. The trolls are no fun for me. Go take them out. The ladies favored will go after their leader. Oh, it's going to be bloody. I already know that. I already knew that before I actually went into the fight. I was like, oh boy, this is going to be quite a savage fight. Okay, Men-at-Arms, come over here. Right now, it looks like my Glory Hounds are taking out all of their archers. Oh, good. They should be. Savage Orcs, you got to go. Okay, Grell Knights, I want you to form up. Use your lance formation, and you're going to charge into these Savage Orcs right now. Let's go in and beat them. I'm going to debuff these Savage Orcs. Keep them nice and weak. They've killed so many. They're unarmored, but they are strong. Okay. All of you, let's get you to come fight. Who are you fighting? Just trolls? Right. Well, Damsel, I want you to come over here. Come help me out. I need all of you to form up and come over here. Try to hold them back. Okay, my knights are winning. They are destroying everything they have. These Savage Orcs cannot catch me, as they will should not. Actually, let's go into slow motion so we can actually look at the fight real quick. So here we go. These mounted soldiers are grizzled veterans here, and they are fighting so hard. And look at how cool they look. They actually look very cool. I love Bretonnia a lot. And here they are, taking down Savage Orcs. They're charging straight in. They have no armor. They're going to be shot down. BOHEMOND has killed 17 so far. Oh, we should have had him go after the trolls. Well, there's still time. No, they're shaken. There's actually no time. That went much better than I thought. The Glory Hounds have killed 82. Go after the Boar Boys. Oh, they're not going to be able to beat my well-trained knights. We have the finest knights in the world, as we should. Come over here and kill more. Yeah, are we done? Did we get them all? I think we got most of them. Most of them are now gone, it looks like. That really did not take that long. Alright, let's come over here now. Oh, crap. Hold on. Come over here, guys. Come on. Let's go. They're still fighting trolls. That's rather brave of them. Go, men, go. Alright, that's one more broken, but they did have some Boar Boys move in and do extreme damage to my ranks. But we won. Okay, now we need to chase after them. Lances of Bretonnia, come over here. Let's go hunt some troll. The Glory Hounds, you've killed a few. Take out whatever you can. So my men are rather impressive. Even though financially we are weak, we are impoverished, we have the capability to take down all of these orcs. Yeah, fighting a Grell Knight is not a good idea. They have superhuman vigor. They're very powerful. Look at that melee attack. The weapon strength is very high, 75. And they do get a bonus fighting larger units. What about you? 60 weapon strength versus infantry plus 10. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Decisive victory for our team. We lost only 249. They lost 547. To go after Montfort, I should have a very good garrison. It would be cool if like local locations, depending on their lore and backstory and all of that, would have their own buffs. But yeah, over at Montfort, a tough mountaineering people. Yeah, they're in a very important location. But we'll talk about that area later. We've got to talk about Bastonne first in our next episode. Let's go. Oh man, I don't like the idea of losing my chivalry, but I've got to take them on.
My reputation precedes me.
Thank you for the potion. That's fantastic. I might have to get rid of one group.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Okay. He's currently rank 4. I could give you devastating charge. I want to give you more armor. Plus 15 total. What about over here? Plus 15 to your health. Right. I think I'm going to give you hard to hit. Hand-to-hand combat is a lethal match of cut and thrust. However, it's not all about offensive strikes. Parries and other defensive moves can also win the day. Alright, we'll do that. She leveled up. Oh, very good. Okay, we're going to take up Earthblood. The wizard draws wholesome energies from the soil, imbuing companions with the natural resilience of the earth.
Yes.
And time for me to go finish off that group. There's my garrison. Fantastic. Let's get rid of them. As much as I want that money, it's kind of tough for me to get to it. We now have a hedge wizard for Madeline. Instinct, luck, and no magical training whatsoever. What could go wrong? Nice.
Yes.
Can I take you on?
For the lady.
Honor
Well,
and glory.
I'm gonna try to.
Sallying for.
You're pretty far away. You've got what? Chaos spawn. Very well.
Protector of the realm.
Let's go fight them. They have harpies. Harpies are very annoying. Let me go look at what they have. Primal Fury. Strong Vigor. What do you have, Marker? Oh dear, you can spawn in Chaos Spawn. You've got Regeneration. I don't have Fire Magic to take advantage of that. You cause Fear. You have Resilience. Strong Vigor. Magic doesn't really phase you. Especially not Fire Magic. Alright, Chaos Spawn, what do you have? You're Unbreakable. I know that. Rampage. You can Rampage. You cause Fear and Terror. Okay. So, let's fight the battle. These are little battles, but again, they are helping me gauge how powerful I really am and what I might be able to do in combat. The Battle of Castle Bastonne. BOHEMOND BEASTSLAYER, Morker the Shadow Grave. Keep wanting to call him the Shadow Grave, but okay, Shadow Grave. He's defending. I am attacking. Again, I am BOHEMOND. Alright, peasants, you know what you're here for. I want to feel bad for them, but I really do not. Okay, so first off, I want you guys over here. You guys over here. Foot squires, you'll support them in the middle. I think I want to flank them if I'm able to. Actually feels good not having to watch out for a lot of archers. You two will be in the middle. That'll be all of my infantry. Knights, I like it when you two travel together. Mounted archers, you'll be over here. Maybe you'll go after the harpies. I'm not too sure yet. I'll figure that out. Okay, Grell, Reliquae, come over here. You'll join all of my infantry. Oh, didn't mean to put you alone, my bad. And I believe we are good now. Let's go into combat. And fight our grave foe. Alright, come over here. Let's go after the harpies. There's 75 of them, and I hate them a lot. Knights, move up. Damsels, let's get ready. You have more magic. Here comes my team now. I love watching them discharge into combat. What a beautiful shot, too. Oh, hey, dude. What's up? He doesn't look very happy. You've got a shovel? Are you kidding me? He's got a shovel. I'm gonna dig you a hole and bury you in it. Okay, dude. That's pretty intimidating. Oh, here comes the harpies. Never mind. Not intimidating at all. Okay, if you want to get to chaos spawn, feel free to do that. I'm gonna move up just a little bit. They're probably gonna continue attacking me as they are. Let's move over here now. Okay, mounted units, come over here. Let's go after them. Come on, let's go. Reliquae, move up. BOHEMOND, he's not fighting them too. The harpies are done for. He's got a potion, so I can help him heal. You know what? He's going after our primary enemy. Let's go heal him up right now too. We can do that. Come over here, fight the chaos spawn. Knights, I just want to make sure that you'll charge into them. Question Knights, come over here. Grell Knights. Wait, who are you fighting? Oh, right. The Warhounds. Okay, yeah, go get them. Foot squires, move in. Okay, he's now fighting a very prominent and evil foe. Go take him out. We'll use some magic over here. What about the spawn? Are they dead yet? They're not dead yet. Hold on. Come over here. Form up. Or go hunt the harpies for me. Do whatever you want. Alright, so we've charged in. There's my questing knights now chopping up all of these Ungors, right? Yeah, Ungors. Had to be sure. Got all this magic. I love it. He's actually beating Morker. Now BOHEMOND is fighting Morker. Now that's one evil creature he's fighting alone. Check him out. That is one strong man. He doesn't care.
Battle ready.
Now you're debuffed. Have fun with that. Alright, I should probably get my units over here. Come over here. Take them on. You can come over here. Take on more. You can charge in. You can charge in over here. What about... Oh yeah, go get the chaos spawn. Those are pretty nasty. Hold on. Alright, you've gotten rid of that group. Come over here now. Go after the chaos spawn. Please hurry. They need help. Alright, yeah, use your spell real quick. That's a very good spell to use. Use your foot squires. They need some help. Oh, he brought in more chaos spawn. Oh, crap. Okay, peasantry, come on. Let's go. Alright, Grail Knights, I'm gonna need your help right now. You have anti-large. I'm gonna bring you in. Probably charge in over here. Go take him out. Is there anyone else coming after me? I think we got something, right? Ungor Raiders, yeah, go get them. Go get them now. Questing Knights, I think you're ready to come help me out. Okay, in the future, I'll have to rush and go after maybe Morker or something, because these guys are fairly deadly. He's still fighting him alone. My Girl Knights are going after the Chaos Spawn. They can hunt down some giant creatures, so that won't take too long. Oh, they're already going down. Well, good. Morker is leaving. We only need to fight these giant, horrible abominations. They're trying, man. They're trying very hard right now. Yeah, my men-at-arms, they did not get very far with that. The Girl Knights will stick to them, like butter on bread. Alright. If you guys want to fight, I suppose you kind of have to right now. I can't really draw you out. Well, now I can. The Girl Knights already beat them. I can move all of you away. Let's move all of you away because I kind of have to. What's over here? Alright, no one's coming after me. Good. I might get rid of my peasants. I mean, I would like to keep them, but we'll see. The Girl Knights are now going after more Chaos Spawn. We were hunting them down. BOHEMOND, come over here. You know what? You can debuff them. And done. You know, if I fight at Crags of Flynn, I guess what I could do, what would potentially work, is that I could just break through their gate and let my Girl Knights fight, but they can't do it all alone. I need to make sure that I properly support them. They're strong. Don't get me wrong. They are by far the most elite thing that we have, and will take on so many different foes, but it can be quite dangerous for me to rely only on them. It's a lot of dead good men. A tiny army killed so many, largely due to Morker and all this blasted Chaos Spawn. But here they are, fighting bravely today. I'm gonna let her keep on healing everyone. It's not much, but it does add up. They're very tired. Alright, well, cool. BOHEMOND's like, you know what? I'll take care of that. Come on, get it. And it's down. So the battle is over, finally. I lost one entire group of peasantry. I like how they killed 11 though. Not bad, peasantry. Not bad. So we lost 425. We lost even more from that fight from our... Oh, no wonder. That one group of Chaos Spawn killed 204. So in the future, I'll want to take them down at the very start. I didn't have archers to focus them down. Yeah. What I'll do then, when I think about it, I'll let my mounted units that are light archers just go after all of their archers, and then I'll let my knights just go straight into the scrap. Morker we didn't take out quickly enough, so we had two groups of Chaos Spawn. So we lost, yeah, a bulk of it all to Chaos Spawn alone. Beyond that, we didn't lose too much, so now I know. I can't really ransom Beastmen. That's a little bit strange. I don't know if that's actually tenable at all.
Very well, I go.
Oh my, look at that. Because I've beaten them, now I can resist even more missile attacks. Faced with an opponent of the right caliber, even a Shadow Gave can be bested. A bailiff, the hated face of lordly imposition. One more control, sword of the lady's champion, and a knight who prays beside water before battle may see the lady's hand emerge, offering a perfect blade to her noble champion. 4 to melee attack, 6% to weapon strength, and magical attacks by default. There we are. Alright. You can't get the blessing of the lady just yet. I cannot wait for you to get that. It's going to be so powerful. Take your hard to hit. Oh, hold on. There we go. 60 melee defense. It's much better now. He'll be able to last a lot longer in combat. You gained 1 level. I could upgrade that now. Extended effect duration. I like the idea of having Shield of Thorns. Prickly Gorse bursts from the ground around the caster's allies, protecting them from the attack like a spiky living shield. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a little bit more variety.
Do you know who I am? For now.
Okay, time to move back into Bastonne. But again, because I can't actually go after Grung Zen, that one negative event is keeping us all back. We have fought so many battles though, and we still have more to fight, it seems like. Replenishment is going up. Oh, that's ideal. Alright, peasantry, I like you a lot. I think I'll keep one of you. It's strange how fond I am of my little group of peasants. I really shouldn't be, but I really am. Okay, so we're getting ready for another part. Another turn. No, I'm gonna retake that and take out the dwarfs. They're gonna have to Montfort though. Oh, they're gonna take it alright. Yeah, they came right after me. I do wish I now declared a peace treaty with them, but it's too late now. Alright, let's go in. I've got to try to break them enough to where they won't actually try to take it. I don't think they'll burn it down. They might though. I can't really say what they're gonna do or not. Now that's gonna cost me some money, but what I'll do, I'll probably go after his hold. I just need to beat him. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. The Massontal Abbey. It's a pretty important battle. Okay. Longbows, I know you're very strong. I'm gonna put you in the middle real quick. All of you will charge in. There's not too much that I can do. I'll have to reinforce what I can. All of you will be over here hidden away. Okay. Is it all warriors? Oh crap. It's gonna make my life even harder. You know what we can do then? Hold on. I've got a better idea. I'm gonna put 2 of you over here. 1 of you over here. We'll group all of you up. Go into guard mode. Alright, let's fast forward just a little bit here. We can move up our infantry and flank and attack these guys. That's gonna be a much better idea. I think it will be. I mean, I could be absolutely wrong, and I probably am. Hold on, they're not coming after my archers yet. I'm gonna move back real quick. We're gonna focus down some of their warriors and miners and all that. They have their armor piercing. Nope, they're beginning to spread out now. Okay, let's move back up. Come over here. Come over here. Just kind of keep them busy for now. I mean, I don't need all of you to charge in right away, but I just need you to keep them busy just so we can use my archers. If I don't use my archers, we're done for. I think that'll be it for everyone involved. Okay. Go charge after him. I don't think you'll win it, but you could certainly try. Come over here instead. 1 mounted soldiers. Let's go. That's 1 lord. Kind of send him flying just a little bit. We did like a little blip of damage to him. That's pretty impressive, I guess. Okay, archers, I need you 2 to go after these great warriors. Go kill them. We managed to win. That would be even better, though. That would be the coolest thing ever if we could actually kill them. Alright, leave my archers alone. And because we're, again, playing still Faith Overhaul, we can actually use tactics to maybe win a battle. We don't just die right away. So now I can finally flank. I wouldn't be able to flank at all in vanilla, but here I can actually flank just because no one would hold. No one would hold for a long enough period of time to allow me to flank. So right now we're tearing up these dwarf warriors. We are eradicating them. These longbow levies are doing so well. They're just destroying them. And again, I love our uniforms. They look great. I think we're rather stylish. Let's go charge in. Okay, archers, go after this group now. Charging in from behind. Not really doing a lot of damage. It's kind of hard to get them. Okay, so they're broken. Let's come over here now and attack these other dwarf warriors. Let's move in just a little bit. Just a little bit, but I have my archers continuing to attack. These other longbows will... Actually, you know what? Let's all focus on 1 group at a time. I can get all my longbows to hit one group at a time. If my leader stays alive, then maybe we have a shot. I don't really know. You know what? We'll go charge in at Rurik. He's way too strong. He's got magical attacks. So we'll go get him. If I keep charging in like that, I'm going to use J to kind of cycle my charge. Alright, so if we look at it, how are they doing? Taking a lot of damage. Look at all that damage they're taking. Alright, I want you guys to kind of move a little bit more directly behind them. I mean, I guess you are rather accurate. You are hitting the one target I want you to hit. Come over here real quick. You keep on attacking. You've killed 34. Good work. Oh, I cannot believe that we're actually doing this so far. That might change later, but so far, we're doing it. Alright, let's bring in these infantrymen over here to go fight some Dwarf warriors. We've broken another group, it looks like. Are they coming back yet? No, not yet. Well, good. Alright, move back now. You need to move back. Archers, I want all of you to focus on this one group of Dwarf warriors. Let's go get them. We've beaten their Dwarf miners. Good work. You know what? If it was vanilla, we would have lost that battle. But guess what? We're using combined arms. I wonder what leader of these men-at-arms I could really blame. No, I'm just kidding there. But I could thank for actually winning a fight without having a noble in command. That's pretty cool. Go get them. Okay, I want all my archers now to attack these guys right now. Do it now. Good work. Come over here. Okay, I want you to come form up. Keep on fighting these Dwarf warriors. You got it. You're still fighting Rurik. Yeah, he's giving you a hard time. I mean, who knows? Allura could still potentially beat me, and that would be awful, but at least we have much more of a shot of eradicating so many more of these Dwarf warriors. It's beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Yeah, form up, please. Just form up. Get ready. Go charge in on him. The warriors are beginning to rally. Well, good. Come back. You've killed 44. Ah, Donovan Koldek. Well, good work, Donovan. Old Donny boy. Still haven't gotten Rurik yet. I'll have to charge in on him many, many times if I want to beat him. So let's move back. Running low on arrows. It's going to be a grind pretty soon if I don't kill the rest of these Dwarf warriors. There's 64 left. Here comes... Uh-oh. Hold on. Go fight them now. Go move now. Come over here. No, you guys need to move. Hold on. Just come over here. I'm going to have you hold your fire for now. Actually, hold on. You don't have to. You two come over here and fight. You come over here and fight. He's not broken yet. We're still fighting. Actually, you come over here and fight these guys. All of you will go fight over here. You go after their leader. 80 Dwarf warriors are dropping now. Good. There's only 43 left. I don't care how strong you are, how good your armor is. That's way too many areas for you to resist. Okay. There's another group gone. Those are gone. If we could just get his leader and beat him and keep him busy, that would be the best. So we wiped out an entire Dwarf army using tactics, hammer and anvil, all of it. Oh, I'm so glad that we're having such a cool campaign. I'm really enjoying it. Oh man, the whole weight of having to try to get one lord stricken down, it's gonna take me forever. Oh, it hurts my heart. Is he regenerating on me? I don't think he was. Anyway, that was worrisome. No, don't shoot that way. Just go into melee. We'll all try to damage him. I've got to try to get rid of him. I don't know what level he is, but I can't let him stay up. I could just keep him weak, I guess. That might be a better idea. Yeah, I think I'll just weaken him. If I get rid of him completely, then a new lord pops in and that new lord will be fully healed up, and I don't want that right now. But look at this fight, though. We were finally able to go after them. We kept them entangled. They tried to go after my archers, but I just would not let them take that. All right, when you get down like maybe sub 600, that's when I'll go ahead and cancel it out. And in a battle, that might take too long. You know what? I think that might be good. Close victory. So my garrison did it. I want a bigger garrison over there later, but so we lost 368. They lost 629. I need some archers in my group. Oh, they're good. It's a pretty balanced force, thanks to my archers. Okay, Granite Hand, we beat you again. I could have that peace treaty now. But we did it. Get more technology. Yeah, and like every campaign I played, the very beginning is always like the slowest part as far as like being able to conquer lands. But as you begin to develop and grow, it's so much better. But this is by far the poorest campaign I've had financially. That's been quite difficult. Okay, we are going to call it here. Let me know what you think I should be doing right now to help out our little dukedom. Now, if you would like to name a character, feel free to. I do have a link to my mod collection down below. I will be talking about more lore in our next part. And I also have a link to my Discord link down below, which is where you can post your characters at or ideas for units too. If you provide a little bit of a backstory, I'm going to compile it and read it out loud. So check that out and look forward to another part tomorrow. And don't forget, for the lady.